Hi, second graders. Welcome back from spring break. So this week, as we get back into our reading routine, I want us to be focusing on how we can become experts on the characters within our books. When we think of a character in our book, we need to think about those main characters being the stars of our stories. So one of the things that we can do at the very beginning is taking a book like the book I have here, Days with Frog and Toad. This one's written by Arnold Lobel. And one of the things we want to do is start collecting information about our main characters before we even get into the book. And the way that we do that is through taking a sneak peek. And so one of the things I want to do, and I want you to kind of do this along with me, and that is I want to take a look first at the front cover and see what we can learn about the characters in this story. So as I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, and I'm just kind of looking at the two characters, the main characters, Frog and Toad, and I'm looking at, they look like they really like to do things together. Here they look like they're getting ready to fly a kite. And then I also noticed that the title being Days with Frog and Toad. And it kind of made me wonder, I'm thinking, I wonder if they like to hang out together every day doing things together. Okay? They look awful happy to be together, right? The next thing we could do is we could turn it over onto the back and we could take a look and see if there's any extra information on the back. And as I'm looking at this one, I can see that there's not only a picture here that looks like it might be from the story, but there's also this little write-up, or what we would call like a blurb, right? So let's read that. Can you see that? I'll scoot a little closer. Toad asked Frog, "Don't you like to be scared? Don't you like to feel the shivers?" And Frog told Toad a ghost story. 5 wonderful, funny stories about Frog and Toad. Oh, best friends. So now I'm thinking, I know from the front that they're friends and they like to do things together like fly kites. And now I even know that they like to tell scary stories. And by the title saying Days with Frog and Toad, that they like to spend their days together. And from the back blurb, I can tell that this book has 5 wonderful, funny stories and that they are best friends. So now let's take a look at just a couple of the pages, and then we're going to talk about what we've learned so far about our main characters. The title of this first story is Tomorrow. Toad woke up. "Drat," he said. "This house is a mess. I have so much work to do." Frog looked through the window. "Toad, you are right," Frog said. "It is a mess." Toad pulled the covers over his head. "I will do it tomorrow," said Toad. "Today, I will take life easy." So just reading into the first couple of pages, and I'm thinking, before I've ever really gotten into this story, I've learned some really important things about the characters. I've learned that they're really good friends, best of friends, that they like to do things together. I learned that they even tell scary stories. I also learned, I'm kind of thinking that I'm learning that Toad, well, I know he has a messy house and he's kind of frustrated about it, and he's being kind of lazy about taking care of it. So just getting started in, I'm thinking those things. And maybe some of you are even thinking that maybe, Frog is there and he's trying to help Toad. Okay, so today, what I would like you to do is collect knowledge and details about the main characters in your books. After all, they are the stars of your book, just like in Frog and Toad. And as you do that, I'd like you to think about, as you collect that information, I'd like you to think about the questions you might ask. And so here we have a couple of the questions that we were asking along the way, and that was, what are they like? What are those characters like? And what do they like to do? We were kind of learning that Toad is a little bit lazy, right? What is he like? And Frog might be someone who's kind of helpful. And we were also learning some of what they like to do, like flying kites, telling scary stories. And certainly maybe we learned Toad does not like to clean up his messes. So I look forward to you looking for this information about your characters, and we will meet up again very soon. Good luck with all that reading. Bye.